Hello. So here is a recap of what we did with Teddy. So I wanted to see what he knows go to place. He knows place in regards to he goes to a cot. So I started messing with what is a place bed for him. Is it a pillow? Is it a blanket? Is it a dog bed? Is it a cot? I practiced this a couple times, and I actually split our time up for three of his stays. Instead of just working him 2 days, I split one of the days up for a little bit shorter time because I wanted to mess around with him. So I did everything from they're objects that were different from the ground. So he could tell that there was a difference. It just wasn't a place cot per se. So I was able to work on the towel. You can see the little dog bed, that purple, the bluish purple dog bed, and then a pillow. I'm going to take out another pillow in just a second because I really wanted to see, basically go to Target, but could I ask him place on all of those? And you're going to see as this little practice session that he, towards the end, got a little pushy with me. He's like, no, I don't want to go on that. That's not my place cot. But I wanted to see his comprehension level. Like, does he really understand what I'm asking him and when I'm asking him? His place command, he has down. And as I kind of texted you before, his he was really nervous at our facility. And that's not too terribly uncommon. When he saw me, he got excited. When we started doing training commands, he got excited, and we saw his confidence that he normally has. But you're a big safety net. Home is a big safety net for him. And if you were doing this with him at our facility or anywhere else, I don't believe. I know we wouldn't see the same nervousness that I saw. So I was trying to help build up his confidence, but at the same time saying, hey, you know what this expectation is. So it was an interesting reveal in his behavior and his mentality. Not a bad thing, just it's kind of like, oh, this is what we got. And right here, you can see his like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, fine, I'll get on it. He is still very dependent on the hand. But I'm curious to see what happens when he comes home and when we work this at the house, if we are able to lure the hand out even more. Because I was able to eventually just get to where a lean without a point or just a point, but I wasn't leaning over it. I was able to mess with that cue with your body. So the rest of this little clip is him working on this. And then and the end of this video is actually us working on place and leave it in the lobby. So one of the things that we did was place on a place cot in our lobby. So this is where I'm throwing treats around him. You're going to see me throw toys around him. I also enter and leave the building, and you can kind of see the glass to the right hand side. I was messing with him on like me running outside and doing silly stuff there. We definitely can. I mean, I did everything. We had where there was massive pickup time, when it was drop off time. We would do this for about 5-10 minutes just to see how he would place real well. Now, I wasn't really specific on a down place. I just wanted him to stay on the cot because his threshold of distractions were so high. I wanted that impulse control more than anything else. He didn't bark. He didn't really come off of it. There was a couple times where he got a little like, can I put my paw off? But for the most part, he did pretty well. Enjoy me teasing him on this. I throw balls around him, and there's dogs off to the side. There's also staff off to the side. So if you see him watching something, that's what he's seeing. But enjoy watching his kind of brain melt as he worked on this.